Why? Hey, why? Hey, back in the building, back in the building. But you knew that though. But you knew that though. But you knew that though. We in the building. Why? Hey, back in the building. Why? Every time we slide back in the building. I can't even lie.
But you knew that though. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the In the Building podcast. You know who this is, man. It's your boy Show. To my right,
it's your boy K. Cole.
King P.
And got a surprise for y'all. Some special guests.
Hey, it's your boy Hit on the Beat. What's happening?
You know who this is, man. And if you don't, this is the man behind the music. You know what I'm saying? On all Assassin music. Mixed by the lovely Hitter on the Beat, you feel me? You know, definitely make sure we plug you all day.
MVI.
Love, you know what I'm saying?
All love.
Okay. All right. Y'all know what time it is. Time for highs and lows. And you know who we starting with? Preezy, what you got?
My highs for the week, man. So I just been getting really inspired by people and their arts. Starting with Ryan Coogler. Ryan Coogler got a movie coming out called Sinners. I'm very fucking excited for it. And K. Cole's also on the same train. I don't know if y'all excited as I am.
Avengers level is what they saying.
Yeah, Avengers level film.
It's like 2 hours, 15 minutes.
I can't wait. So just with that, on that same note, like I was just watching an interview and like his attention to detail and like just the little things he did. Fantastic interview on the Breakfast Club. Go watch that. I also saw Tony Baker this weekend, comedian.
Okay.
Oh, you went to that?
Yeah, I went. This nigga, bro, Tony Baker is how you do it. Like every time he comes to Chicago, come with new material. He energetic. He give us all everything he got. Super dope team he had with him. New comedians I never heard of. Fire. Then I saw the Pharrell Lego movie yesterday.
Oh, okay.
The piece by piece.
Fucking phenomenal, bro.
Really?
Yes, it's on Peacock.
Okay.
Bro.
I gotta check it out.
So it like for real, cause like first of all, just hearing the music as the soundtrack to the documentary, like that nigga, like he really produced our childhood, bro. Like going back to Teddy Riley, SWV, Ludacris, like Snoop, like, and then to hear all these Jay-Z, like people, all these people talk just nothing but positive things about this man. He ain't never had no kind of bullshit follow his name. He always followed his dreams. He built everything for them. Nigga came. He said when they said where you from, he said I'm from the mud. Like that's what it be. We in the fucking mud. So to hear him and to see where he is now, and to know that his ups and downs, his career.
He called him a vampire.
He conspiracy theory, but he still looks the same.
He's a vampire, bro.
Conspiracy theories.
And yeah, man. So I just been inspired, man. Just us to keep going and see what we doing and knowing that we on the right path of doing shit. We being authentic. We dedicating our time to shit every week. So that's just kind of keeping us afloat. Like so, stay inspired. All that. If you can go watch those two movies, go see Sinners and check out Lego Movie. Get just to hear like, oh man. My lows. My lows is just racism, man. Racism on social media that people try to hide. I'm playing Call of Duty, still getting called niggers in the fucking group chat. That shit kills me, bro. Like
that's why we moved to Discord.
I feel you.
Say what you want. You ain't got to be penalized. And you ain't got to worry.
I mean,
about
but
No, but you ain't got to worry about
you
talking to nobody else. You socialize amongst your peers.
Exactly.
Fuck the rest of that shit.
Yeah, racism, man.
Hitter, do you have highs and lows?
For the moment, I got a few highs.
Okay, what you got?
Working for another studio. As some may know, some may not know, I work at MORANT'S Studios. Best studio in the burbs. Love the job, love everything we do, but it's more I want, as far as versatility. Because I do get mostly predominantly, hip hop, the drill nowadays situations. It's cool, but I want stuff like, believe it or not, like pop music.
I'm trying to put together a pop album.
Who is?
That okay, here we go.
You trying to put together a pop album?
Let's go. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Be
put a pin in that.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna put a pin in that.
But yeah, no, definitely just trying to expand my horizons as far as
I love
going to
that.
like commercial recordings and stuff, doing stuff for like TV shows, shit like
Hey.
Serious.
that. You know.
Yeah,
pretty much
okay.
that.
Yeah, let's talk. I'm glad you came over here today. We're gonna talk about stuff. Any lows?
I'm tired a lot.
Yeah, that's hey man.
But you know, you sometimes it just happens that way. You know, I love what I do. You know, I don't consider it as a job. I consider it as a
How often are you taking breaks, like mental breaks, to sit back and be like, no, I need to chill this weekend or this week?
you know, to be honest with
Probably
you,
never.
yeah, honestly, because even outside the studios, I still do stuff for labels like for United and Epic and all stuff like that, and I still got to do stuff for them on top of me going to the studio and actually
And that proved my point.
it's doing stuff. So it's a big workload. But like I said, I don't consider it a
early
job. It's a hobby.
That proved my point.
That-
That proved my point.
We spoke about it off camera.
Yeah,
Keep it in that business. We gonna blank them out.
Alright.
Yeah,
That
all
proved
your
my
studio
point
names,
about.
blank them out.
Hey,
Yeah.
that proved my point about those cars.
yeah. Okay, so
You got it.
okay. All right. But you get whatever.
You got it. Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
my turn. Highs and lows. My high is. I literally had it. Literally, I just had it. Wait, hold on. My high is.
Oh, yeah, you write it down.
I know, but I literally just thought of it while he was talking. No, I
You just
got
want to
it.
act it on
It's,
camera?
See, that's what I'm saying.
It's crazy.
That's why I asked him before.
What? Can I come back to you?
Yeah. Why?
While we wait on him, Jabari, what's your highs and lows, man? We never get your highs and lows, man. We need to know what you got going on. What you got going on?
Hey, this
over there,
nigga
man?
No, forget it. I got
Okay,
it.
forget him.
We're back. Did you have it?
Dang,
No.
damn it.
It's because he didn't want. Because he didn't want to do it, bro. He never wants to do it. Jabari, do you have highs and
I
lows?
need to know about his life. It's not a segment.
Yeah.
What's your life like?
I'd ask that before we turn the camera on.
camera?
Shoot.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I asked him before. We'll talk.
Hey,
I don't want to talk to you,
if you think
Jabari.
about doing a podcast, get you a cameraman that participates.
Why? He's a cameraman. Listen, anywho,
I'm on shit.
my highs, I'm a cameraman, and oh damn, that's funny. I hate how this just came full
Just
circle.
boomeranged on you?
No, yeah, it's super boomerang because I participate,
See?
and actually I participate so much that this past weekend I was actually an on camera.
He was on camera
I was
talent?
on camera talent for the other podcast I do. Why Me Please podcast.
Money, please, podcast.
I even did that.
did that?
I have something very interesting that you guys would be into.
I don't think so.
You would actually. It has a charcuterie board, and they pair it with what they drink. And I already told them that I don't eat stuff. And they don't, hey bro, relax, you idiots. So everybody made the same face. We adults, idiots.
No, never. We'll never be adults.
Anyway,
Fuck you. Talk more about what you don't eat.
anyway, idiots. Do you know what was on it? Shrimp.
You eat shrimp?
Oh, eat some damn seafood. It was spicy. I didn't care that it was spicy. I didn't care. I think that probably helped. Because then I was distracted by the spice instead of how irritated I was with this fucking texture. Like, I just didn't like it. It was so unpleasant. I was upset. But I took it like a champ because it was on camera. So,
Oh, wow, really?
You took that shrimp like a
Took it
champ.
like a champ.
Whoa.
It was on camera.
You took that shrimp like a
my
champ.
lows are I have to always watch what I say around these two because they turn everything into
Just around us.
and ayo and a
You know
pause.
you got the pause police at home.
Ayo, I ignore him.
You ignore him.
Yeah,
He only
that's-
writes tariffs.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck you.
Citizens arrest us, nigga.
The pause prevention.
Okay, Cole, lows being high so we can get high. I know, man. Y'all crazy. Already. We in the first 10 minutes. We in the first 10 minutes.
How did they take that? You gonna eat this?
No, well, it was interesting.
Yeah, I see you.
No, because we didn't really realize it until like she started setting it up. They was like, dang, I just realized that you said you don't eat nothing. Do you eat shrimp? And I was like, no. And then I was like, oh. And I was like, well, I'm just here for the wine anyway. And so, but Then when we got on camera, all three of them was all like, "You gonna eat it? You gonna eat it?" And I was like,
All three of us.
Hey,
I just came in to film with y'all. That's it.
I just came here to film, and
with y'all.
that's it.
That's it.
"Can you please do your stuff, please?"
Can I? I can.
Paul, come on, man. Y'all are off the rails already.
That's the way I like it.
That is insane. That is insane.
That's the way I like it.
Idiots. Idiots.
Lows. I ain't really got no lows, yo.
That's good.
Yeah, no, I ain't really got no lows. Yeah, highs. I kicked it this weekend, man. I had some fun. Shit was just crazy shit.
That's what you're saying for your house.
You can't
I
even
got
out
out the house. I got
outside.
I got outside. You know I don't really go. Yeah, I got.
gonna be outside like that.
I'm frowning at your outside. Oh, okay. Now do your
Fuck off.
go.
Fuck off.
You are funny as
A
hell.
little bit.
I need to hear about outside later
Nope.
today.
For sure.
Oh, nope. Yeah. Hey.
Idiots. Say the Carfax, bro.
Oh shit. I got
Today's butt of the day is brought to you by
K-Cole.
ShopKcode.com.
idiots. That's funny.
Bro.
That's gonna be like EJ's Neato Saturday night. Sponsored by nobody. That's gonna be. We just gonna start putting that fake.
Yeah, fake
That
ads.
fake URL.
Hell no.
Legal in Illinois.
All right, it's we smoking Animal Tree. It's a hybrid, 23% THC.
Animal tree.
Yes,
Okay.
very citrusy and tingly.
Here you go.
You need to look these
Why
up.
don't you read?
Some of this,
I don't like these live reactions. I'm not like even.
Yeah, this one get you going.
Animal Tree is a hybrid. It's made from genetic cross between lemon tree and animal mints. It's a rare THC dominant variety, not to be suitable for less experienced smokers.
Damn.
I'm sorry. What was that last sentence? What was that last sentence? No, it's why you won't. What it say? What it say?
What do you say?
Because I skipped around.
Oh, it said something
Not
about
suitable for
Not
less
suitable
experience.
for less experienced smokers.
Oh, okay.
This shit like not suitable. This shit got to come with a fucking.
The effects though is creative, uplifted, and euphoric.
Okay. Animal Tree.
Animal Tree. And since this is like a pre-420 show, everything that I spark up throughout this show, I'm gonna just give y'all a little brief rundown. If I don't have a rundown, it'll just be a flavor.
It'll just be a name drop.
Yeah.
420 will be in 3 days when y'all watch this.
Yeah. Happy 420.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
420.
Look at that.
Okay, so first of all, we'll be starting with what's wrong? Oh, okay. In the building, All Star, 50 Cent.
50 Cent, welcome back to In the Building.
Welcome back. Took a few weeks off, I guess, and then you was just missed us. So here you are.
This one wasn't his fault though.
Why wasn't it?
Everything is his
It
fault.
was
Okay,
Ja Rule.
wait. How? No. So, what did he say? So, okay.
Go ahead.
Ja Rule went on the Breakfast Club, is doing a little interview, and of course, they messy. Gonna ask him about, they asked him about how he felt about, 50 and his antics,
Smoking on the Herb Pack. That's
with
what
the
they
fake
asked him specifically.
tombstone, with the fake tombstone and stuff. And then Ja was just talking about how he was understandably upset, and he wanted to go nuclear and blah blah blah. And then now here comes 50 talking about Breakfast Club should be ashamed of putting this man on here, blah blah blah.
To perpetuate violence?
Yeah, he said they should be ashamed for perpetuating violence. This man been wanting to go nuclear for 22 years. Now, before we go on, how is that Josh's fault? What did Ja do wrong? Thank you. As I say, he just reacted to some. Bro, y'all, what y'all gonna say if a nigga say they smoking a show pack 24 hours? It wasn't even 24 hours.
Don't ask me that. You can't ask me that.
What you gonna do? They smoking on that show pack.
Allegedly.
24 hours is crazy.
K. Cole shot up some. I mean,
That's crazy. That's crazy. And
playing
then
with
it
my
just
brothers.
kind of just got out of hand from there. They start going back and forth. I don't really care about the specifics. I'm really just tired of these niggas going back and forth literally my whole.
You know,
Somebody
like,
said these niggas been beefing since I was in school, and
Since we
now
were in middle
I'm
school.
married and have 2 children.
Hey, I forgot to show y'all, but I showed y'all on camera. They just need to get the gloves, bro.
Hey, they
that's
need to get the
bro.
gloves.
I've been saying that for a long time.
That's what it goes.
Niggas need this celebrity boxing shit needs to become a thing for real.
What are y'all talking about? Ja is a little baby.
But in the
He's
streets,
gonna
he
get-
wouldn't be talking that shit, and he talking street shit. You gonna see me in the streets then?
He
nigga?
did say that. I mean, I'm just
Shit,
saying.
have a street fight then. Fuck it.
No holds
No
bars
holds
then,
barred.
nigga.
Y'all really that mad? Shit, do it. Y'all both, you know.
But if you don't want
But
to get
see,
hurt,
Ja
you
always
put the gloves
so.
on.
But Ja always be Ja. Listen, Ja always be saying that he's not mad though. He don't be care. He be saying that he's moved on from that whole
That's
thing.
cap, though.
It's 50 that always be poking the bear. Like every time Ja is in front of a camera, of course they gonna ask him about 50. He has to answer it, and then whatever
have
he's.
to.
That's what I was gonna say. He ain't gotta answer shit. If you over it, if I'm over it, nigga,
So what are you supposed
I'm
to
over
say?
it.
Hey,
What
he
do you
sound
say?
like Ben Duggan.
What do you say? No, okay,
Oh,
your
bring out
job.
the name, but if I feel about
if
black,
your
what you
job,
gonna say?
if I might go in on him.
but
So,
right here on camera, no, you're not. No,
it
you're
depends
not.
on the
You
day.
gonna be
No, you're not.
Or no, you're not.
You gonna be like, I'm not giving that nigga no energy.
Or Ja could have did what Ben
No, I
Duggan-
might give him some energy. I feel like he hasn't got enough.
Did y'all see what Ben
See, exactly. So you exactly.
No, that stays on camera.
Yeah, yeah.
You've been chilling. Because you've been chilling.
But did y'all
'Cause
see
I've been
what
chilling,
Benzino
yeah.
did when they asked him about Eminem when he broke down?
What he say?
He's like, enough is enough, man. Benzino then just started crying.
How did you say enough is enough?
So
I'm
if-
asking me
listen.
every time I come around, y'all ask me about
And he
this.
can say
Listen,
that.
if Ja Rule did that,
want that attention,
if
bro.
Ja Rule did that, we as the consumer would thrash him. They already thrashed him. That's why he's irrelevant. And he already took.
Well, he ain't got to do the whole breakdown thing. But
Okay.
like, hey, bro, like you know how people they
be
screen you
asking them
before you
before?
come on court. What questions you can ask me and what questions you can't ask me.
Yeah.
You look like you running from it. If we,
At this point, bro, I'm tired. It's been 22 years.
that's just sloppy. I don't like
Meet
it.
me in the street.
I always
At this point,
what
meet
I
me.
what I
It's
always be
20.
saying is, yeah, catch me outside.
I
Them
got the
niggas not-
gloves.
They're not going outside. Hey, sir, those bags are really loud.
And they keep her shit.
Yeah, I kept getting concerned. I was like, is there something on my headphones? Okay, so wait. All right, so then next, from one internet bully to another, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome another in the building all-star, Kanye West.
Yeah, we gonna call him Ye.
We gonna call him Ye? No, that's
That's what
what
he
he
wanna
wants
be
to be
called.
called. I don't want to call him.
I don't want to call him
called.
Kanye West because I associate that with good memories.
Oh,
This is Ye.
that's interesting.
So what is Ye
Damn.
up to this time?
Damn, that's
Ye.
interesting.
Dumbass.
It's
the
like
clone.
it's like 8 and 24, huh? He did a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay.
He
First,
did a lot of shit.
Yeah, boy.
first he said that Taylor Swift had the threesome with Biebs and Harry Styles. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all see that? No. No. Now what was more?
Man, bro.
Well, and then, but let me tell you how he
That's funny
disclosed
as
it.
hell,
Let me
bro.
tell you how he disclosed it, because it's not what you say; it's how you say
said
it.
Yep.
He said, "I'll show you an example of racism." Biebs and Styles fucked from both sides and didn't call me.
And didn't call me.
That's he started it with racism and ended it with both fucking her from both sides and didn't call me. And then he proceeded to tweet, I'm just mad I haven't fucked yet.
Taylor Swift, long back ass.
Yeah, no, apparently there's like a history of him making comments like that since 2016, according to my research. I'm gonna start saying that. What is that from? Magic School Bus?
Ish.
Maybe. He also was talking about he hit up Ray J and told him that they need to hit K from both sides. Hit Kim K from both sides.
Hey, this nigga wild, bro.
What's wrong with y'all, man? What's wrong with
I
him?
was never really a here.
I know. Wait, what about the music?
I said, remember we had this conversation before.
I think with his ball pass, like he gotta just
That nigga dove off a mountain.
I ain't even gonna say too much,
bro.
bro, because I really don't even know what life will be like without Tabby
Right,
T.
I mean, so
shout out to Tabby T. You feel me?
Shout
Like,
out to Janae.
you know what I'm saying?
I understand
There's
that.
people for that, man. That you go and talk to and say that I don't talk to when you got money and access. You sit your ass down and you talk to the lady who's professionally trained to tell you why you're feeling that and how to deal with the feelings, bro. He's not doing that. He ain't going. He needs to go talk to that lady, man, or that man. Pick a therapist. Go talk to him. Shut up. Get off the internet. Shut up. Stop saying dumb shit. You can't make the excuse your mom died or you just fucking. Now I just wig out all the time and embarrass people and talk shit about my old friends. Cause that's the part.
The last tweet that I saw.
That's the part.
Before we went live, I went on his you dig just to see what were the most recent things, and like 2 hours ago he was back talking about the Carter's kids. Like he was just like, I didn't delete it because it wasn't funny. You know, I did something still backdoor offensive.
Mm-hmm.
You know how he start like he about to say something right, and then he say something silly.
Backhanded.
Yeah, he funny as hell.
Did you see what he said about Jay-Z?
What? Which one?
The latest one?
What did he say?
I hate Jay-Z.
That's what he said?
I hate Jay-Z. And then the next tweet was like, man, if I just had 10 more minutes with Beyonce in the studio that time.
I saw that.
Wow.
What do you guys think about saying that about someone's wife?
That's crazy work. So you insinuating that something could have happened. That's what you really doing. Like,
you really wilding.
Yeah,
like you want me to pull up. I think that's you want the smoke.
Hey, I don't know if I would want
got the glove.
I don't know. Didn't Jay stab somebody?
He did. Allegedly. Allegedly. It's alleged.
Alleged. Okay. He wasn't. He got what? Yeah. Anyway, that's funny. Speaking of Ray J, all right. Now this is gonna be funny. Ray J was
he ignored Kanye's call. So he could keep talking to Casanat.
So he could talk to Casanat.
Why does Casanat keep ended up in the middle?
In the best places. Good for him. What if he a plant? It's just too convenient how he's always in literally the best place all the time. This is hilarious. Now the crazy thing is, I didn't watch it. I still didn't watch it because I figured it would probably be funny for me to just.
You want to hear it now?
Yep.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, no.
Cue it up.
Well, you guys have to go to it in the thread real quick because I'm recording.
Hey, have y'all heard this Ray J recording?
Ray J is mad because
Jabari, have you heard it?
Casanat hasn't had him over for a sleepover.
Just listen. But can you pull it up?
Are you familiar with Casanat?
I definitely.
He be having them sleepovers and shit.
Buddy, they got spirit. No, that's show speed. They got spirit. That's all hell.
Yeah, they all cousins. They
all
be pulling up.
Yeah,
just swing that around town, my boy. I had hit it for a service charge. Look, just swing it real quick. Give me your phone and I'll do it. And then what was happening? Yeah, Ray J, you gotta chill. I ain't about to. I heard my hostmate say it sound like you niggas that be hitting us up trying to get on the show. Like, y'all cool.
Not us.
No, I mean, like, dang, y'all could. Y'all, turn it, go away from the mic a little bit. Turn it down a little bit. Turn it down a little bit.
No, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
Y'all took showers together? He requested that.
Yeah, but not like that. Like,
Pause, I know. No, you don't know.
On the street.
I'm correct. Yo, can I call you up? You know what? You can call me up, man.
That's creepy as hell.
Call me whatever, man.
This name up, this took off every time the minute. Yeah, nigga. Start streaming. I can't, like the next sleepover, like, if I'm not invited, it's cool. I just be hurt about it, but I was hurt about the first one. And I'm like, damn, man, these niggas in the city, they over there sleeping in the bed. Like, I want to sleep in the bed, too. I don't need, yeah, what you, I mean, I want my own bunk. Kevin Hart got a bunk. Juicy's got a bunk. Nigga, there's a big,
The niggas did not have bunks, first off.
one of the biggest nights. I want to sleep, too, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I'm sorry. Melly, I'm so sorry.
Please
bringing
turn
his
that off.
kids in it.
Turn that off. Turn that off.
No more Ray J. So let me preface this by saying Ray J is 44 years old.
Bitching about a sleepover.
44.
He want to get. He got some pajamas. He want to show off. Pause. That's crazy. Yikes. That's awful. Random. I know. I'm gonna pull a Robin backtrack here. I have a bonus high. I got my glasses back.
I need to get me some
After 2 week. After a 2 week.
After
After a 2 week hiatus, I finally got them back. Last week, when my glasses broke in the middle of the episode, I got paranoid and I was like not looking at the camera. I look without glasses now. I've been wearing glasses for so long.
Fast forward. Wait, so rewind.
Okay.
Somebody went in the garbage and got them glasses. Fast forward. He's probably going to pull over them all.
That's.
Hey, because you, like he said, he been trying to get them glasses from you for 2 years. He saw that you threw them away, bro. He was like, and they was sitting right there on top.
That's hilarious. You know who else? Dang, my transition game is 2 problems. Because we was just talking about throwing stuff away, and we were talking about Ray J. No. Now, Ja be throwing grenades.
It's not grenades.
Yes, it is, Ja.
It's not grenades.
Yes, it is, Ja.
It's what he say, and he not trying to hear what people got to say
Nah,
about
I'm not trying to hear that, Ja. I'm not trying. Ja, this is me. This is me, Ja. Fuck you. Get the fuck out. Did you see it?
I did it. Like he threw something, then it would cover his ears.
Yeah,
That's
no.
Because he did like this first.
That's
So he's taking his words, throwing them to the people, and he don't care what they got to say. That's what he said.
yeah. Sound like Young Thug breaking down all the different YSLs and all of that made it sound like it wasn't heatheny, but it was. You can't. I know what it is, man. I know what y'all niggas doing.
Bullshittery.
Kenny and them was on Ja's ass, and they said he need to chill on the celebrations that involve people dying. Is that dramatic or
Accurate, bro.
I'm not even gonna. I'm sorry. I'm childish, I guess, because I actually think the grenade is hilarious. I think,
Especially after all the antics beforehand.
yeah, no, I think that's hilarious.
It's like, I went from
Is this
shooting-
a troll? It's a troll.
It's trolling like
Hey,
that.
did y'all see the skit with the white dude who was playing John Morant, and it was him playing himself and as a coach, and he was doing different celebrations as Ja, and he was telling him like, all right, you can't do this. So he came out there, he did the gun one, then he pulled him to the side, and he was like, you can't do that. He was like, oh, okay. Then he came out and pulled out a sniper rifle. And then he was like, you can't do that. I said, no guns. He said, no, you said no automatic weapons. So then he went from the sniper rifle, he was from the sniper rifle to the grenade. Then this nigga was driving a tank. Like, it was all kind of crazy.
No, I
shit.
just kept seeing ones that it was like Ja after he hits a 3, and it was like the weapon wheel on GTA. And
I think I saw that. I think I saw that.
Picking his next celebration.
Yeah, no,
Now,
that's
are
right.
we gonna talk about? Because we talking about people policing on the court activities and blah blah. We can talk about LeBron eating fruit.
Nigga, when we get there,
Oh, I was just wondering. Okay, I think I missed that.
So next we gonna be talking about Luka's return to Dallas.
Ooh, shout out to Luka.
Dang, they had the emotional little video package.
Crying and shit.
Hey, no, hold on, now wait. One of them old heads was talking shit about that. I forgot who, but was like, if I see him crying before the game, looking at the video, I'm like, does he even want to be here? Does he wish he was still there? And I was just like, yeah, he probably does wish he's still there, but I wouldn't question whether, you know what I'm saying, he would want to.
He showed.
Right, he dropped.
Yeah, ask that
he
question
did.
after the game, after he proceeded to put
drop
45
on them, and in a game that the Lakers was losing at one point, and then because I was
It
working,
was a good game back and forth.
because I think I was working. I was working on this, and then they were losing.
Yeah.
When I looked down, then I looked up, they were up 10.
Yeah, it was a good game, and then Dallas was up, and then the Lakers came back, and then proceeded to smack ass.
The whole arena was literally going crazy for Luca.
They was chanting "Fire Nico,"
And
again.
then, oh man, they was chanting real loud. It's crazy how much he.
Oh, you know who it was?
Who was it, bro?
Good old Skip.
It was Skip. Skip. Oh, okay.
Skip
Yeah, that
fucking
makes
Bayless.
sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
If you miss it that badly, do you want to stay here? Do you want to be a Laker? Skip fucking.
I can't be a human and be sad that
Right, who said I missed it? They gave me a
they showed a
tribute
video package. That shit,
of
like,
all my accomplishments and the ass that I was busting while I was in this. I've been here my whole fucking career. Like, what the fuck?
Bro,
Paying tribute, like
First of all, motherfuckers gotta remember, nigga, Luca's not from here. He's not fucking American.
At all.
So Dallas,
that was
the first
home.
fucking place he knows at 19 years old. From the point he's fucking 20, what now? Mm-hmm. So, a place that you basically grew up in, you have all these ties and roots here, and nigga, they shove you out of town without warning. Like, you're not a free agent. This ain't the end of the season. You were traded in the middle of your fucking prime, ripped away from everything you knew since you were 19. Yes, it's gonna be fucking emotions, bro. Could be happy tears, could be sad, but it's gonna be emotions. That's the reason they do this whole thing. They gave the nigga a tribute. Like, damn, I'm gonna miss the fans. I'm gonna miss the people I knew here, the fucking people in the organization. It's a fucking emotional moment, bro. Like, to not be allowed. You are a fucking
The
idiot,
media
bro.
be tweaking.
Please retire.
Just
Retire. You've been racist. You've been fucking trying to pay bitches to fuck. Retire.
I'm trying to figure out what platform he said that on, because I don't
He
know.
tweeted it.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I don't even think he's on has no show no more.
Man, fucking shut it down. Him and Kanye, shut it down.
Luca had 45, 8, and 6. You feel me? And their 112-97 win. AD had 13, 11, and 6 on the other side of that. Still recovering from his injury.
Holy shit.
AD was playing too much. I think AD gave that game to the Lakers.
You have some Carfax about
He
the
was
next pack?
ass.
No, not you, him. He said he was gonna spill tea about every you did that we smoked. So
So this is a Distro 10 injected pre-roll.
Injected.
It's called Purple Plum.
okay.
I said, oh shit, because the THC content in this is 39.7%. That's pretty high.
That's high as fuck.
And truth be told, like, I've had, infused and shit like that. I ain't never had no injected pre-roll.
Well, that'll be fun. We will be talking about the playoffs and such momentarily, but before that, we'll talk about somebody who's not going to be in the playoffs, and that will be the Phoenix Suns, who fired Bud Budenholzer. I said, what else I call him? Fred? What's his name? I forgot.
Ain't it Mike?
Yeah.
Mike Budenholzer?
Say his name again?
Budenholzer. That's right, Budenholzer.
No, you sound like Rod when he said Kang. It was country. It said
Budenholzer.
Budenholzer.
They fired after one season. That's crazy. They was ass though. They were.
What did he deserve to do to stick around?
They was 36 and 46.
Damn.
They ended the season 1-9 in their last 10. They
That's-
lost weight. I'm gonna keep going. It just keeps getting nastier every stat I say. And they lost 8 straight, all by double digits.
KD, man. What you doing, bro?
Supposedly on the move. He is allegedly playing his last game as a Phoenix Sun.
I think all them niggas have. Get them all out of there. Like, nobody in the Suns jersey should be wearing the Suns jersey next season.
Booker not going nowhere.
I think he should.
Bill got a no trade clause, so wherever he gonna have to agree to it.
Bill said, did you see that dude told him to play like Drew Holiday? Coach? He said, I need you to play like Drew Holiday.
Who said that? Oh, Budo
The
said
coach told him he need to play like Drew Holiday.
That's-
That's bad.
That's tough. Who did he say that to?
To Bill.
That's tough.
You need to play like somebody, nigga.
He a defender though, so that's weird that he would ask him to play like.
Like Drew Holiday.
The playoffs, it'll play in. On the play-in starts tonight. Not Thursday, but y'all gotta pull it up. Dang, that's the one thing I hate about using my phone for the camera now. So I don't got my phone, and I'll be forgetting to pull this shit
You
up.
want to pull up the matchups?
I want to pull. Yup.
I know Memphis plays.
I still think. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that next. Did I skip
Oh.
it? No. Okay.
Wait. Oh shit. It's
Come on.
Memphis versus the Warriors.
Okay, Western Conference.
No, because the Warriors in the play-in. I thought.
Yeah, so are the Grizzlies.
Oh, that's the play-in.
And then the Hawks versus the Magic.
Damn, that's a
Then
crazy.
tomorrow, Heat and Bulls.
Bro, we cooking them.
Mavericks, Kings.
We are cooking the Heat. And who? Mavericks, Kings.
Yeah.
Kings should win that.
Are the Bucks and Pacers?
You don't think so?
No. I mean, granted, the Kings just started playing.
They got the names. They should.
Remember
Hey,
when
Carlos,
they,
we had
the
a-
first 15 games for the Kings and the first
Hey,
15
Carlos.
games for the Bulls, they literally had
Yeah, I
opposite
saw
records.
they
The
did.
Bulls were 11-4 after the trade.
I just
and they
don't.
were 4-11.
I just think the Mavericks ass.
They still have Kyrie.
They unhealthy. They still got who?
Everybody else, they still got Kyrie.
No, they don't. He out. Remember?
Kyrie's hurt.
He told his
He tore his
ACL.
ACL.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot.
Did you find them? Mm-hmm. That was just okay. What about the matchups for the confirmed teams? I know the Lakers playing the Timberwolves.
Let me start.
Let's talk about that, Keiko, while Rob
One
gets
and
shit
two, they
together.
all have to wait.
The Clippers. I mean, so my
It's
Timberwolves,
Nuggets, Clippers, Lakers, Timberwolves. That's locked in so far.
Nuggets, Clippers.
Yeah.
Dang. So it's me and you in that series, and me and Stretch in the other series.
Then on our side, Bucks
No,
and Pacers.
wait a minute. It's the Clippers and the Nuggets. Oh my God, we suck against them.
In the 4 versus 5.
Oh my God, we suck against them. Ever since the
A lot of
bubble,
teams suck against them.
in
Bro,
the bubble, no. But you know how, just like we be talking
It's
about how
those-
the
it's those
Bulls,
rivalries.
like it's always those same teams that you already know. Like, oh shit, we gonna fuck around and lose that one.
yeah.
Like, dang. And it's not because they're better. It's just because for some reason we just don't play well against them.
on the East, then we got the Bucks versus the Pacers.
Okay. But
The
wait,
Pistons
slow
and
down
Knicks.
again. Bucks and Pacers. Dame is going to miss to start the playoffs. I didn't see how long, but
That's
Bucks.
4 and 5.
Bucks, Pacers. Who at home?
Bucks.
Pacers.
No, Pacers.
That's intriguing. And depending on how long Dame out.
Better hope
What's
we not.
that? Oh. Damn, that bitch loud as fuck.
In that moment, where it was.
Any predictions in those guaranteed brackets?
Nick and Pistons.
taking.
Knicks Pistons guaranteed?
Yeah, 3 and 6.
Sleeper spoiler alert. I think I'm going Pistons.
I'm going Pistons too.
What's the other? And then I guess I'm going.
Bucks if they get Dame back.
I'm
In
going
time.
Pacers.
Fuck the Pacers.
Me too, but I don't know. For some reason, I think it's over with for the Bucks.
Yeah, I think.
So yeah, I'm going Pacers.
I want Giannis to come here. So
Good luck with that. What was the other teams? What was the guarantee? Oh, us.
Lakers,
I'm
Timberwolves.
going. So what you, yeah, come on, let's talk about it, dog.
Let's talk about
Are we
it.
gonna be talking shit all series, or are we gonna just be quiet? Oh,
Probably. Nah. Oh, you know,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't really like to talk because when you start talking,
That's when shit start going bad.
yeah, y'all know I
this
always.
is gonna be a good series. That's gonna be my favorite series to watch right now. So far, that's my favorite series to watch.
What was the E series? I forgot.
I got.
Nuts and,
No, I want to
Knicks
see
and Pistons.
because I haven't got an opportunity to see the
Nigga
Pistons
said
a lot.
Bucks.
Yeah,
Even though we went to a game, I would like to see them more because I like the Thompson twins.
I say I got Lakers in 6. Bro.
And then what was the other one on the Lakers in 6? Oh
in
yeah,
6.
fuck you. I got
Ooh, I gotta pick a team. In there.
Timberwolves in 6.
Shit.
What you got?
If
What you got? He taking to Timberwolves, Lakers.
I got the Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5.
Yeah,
Damn,
I got
straight.
confidence. I got confidence.
Oh man.
man,
I'm being
Rudy,
generous.
if Rudy and Julius don't play like no bitches, they could win that series. But
They can win a series.
yes, Y'all don't have a big man in LA. Y'all don't have a big man. Rudy is fucking a tree. If he could stop being a bitch,
What if they just put LeBron on Rudy and then he can chill? He won't have to do nothing on
then who gonna stick Ant?
Austin Reeves or Hachimura.
Who
That's
gonna stick Luka?
Well, you know what? Brian ain't sticking Ant anyway.
yeah.
Who gonna stick Luka?
What's that dude with the dread?
Hey, hold on. We got defenders. So
Yeah,
Who
I
gonna
was gonna
stick
say,
Luka?
don't play that game.
Who's gonna stick Luka?
My nigga, if Ant and Luka cancel each other out, nigga,
that ain't no cancel out.
it's Ant Man.
Yeah, they
I'm
both-
not taking nothing from
They
him.
both gonna have about 35. and
Yeah,
then-
they gonna have.
Are
Yeah,
you ready to gamble? This is the only time.
The West is where I'm putting my
Playoff.
money.
Okay, so all right,
I'm
so
ready
right,
to gamble.
so you say they cancel out.
But they
Who's
gonna drop
guard
buckets.
LeBron? You keep forgetting about this man.
I don't.
bro.
If
You
If LeBron, I said if Rudy don't play like no hoe.
But,
Rudy's also a defensive player of the year. And where does LeBron get most of his points at? In the paint. If Rudy don't play like no hoe and play like Rudy, they could win.
Okay.
But exactly, he gonna play like a hoe.
Well,
Now Rob just pissed me off. Lakers in 5.
Hey,
That's
what they say?
so what about the Clippers Nuggets? What about Clippers Nuggets?
Nuggets. I don't. Kawhi. If Kawhi can stay healthy, they might win too.
Clippers in 7. Fuck you mean.
First series going to 7.
Right?
Hey, that's hey,
That'd be
but
weird.
but that's what be
I think
tiring
the Lakers
niggas out.
might-
And like if they go on to win, that's what be tiring niggas out later
They
on
start
in the
running
series.
out of
Yeah, bro.
We'll be
Because these first seasons supposed to be sweeps.
Why?
But they not, because look how close the West was.
The West is-
and no, it was the
West is
same
in
in the
great
East.
contention.
Yeah, no.
It
all
was the
teams-
same in the East,
all
but it was
the
just a
teams,
lower
They just was
amount.
lower. All
Yeah.
the teams there neck
They
to neck,
close as
so-
hell.
Yeah, like so
So-
this ain't finna be no pushover ass playoffs. So niggas
Finally.
is finna be
Well,
right.
I
this is
know what-
finna
Well,
be-
some of that Thunder, whoever playing the Thunder is going home at 4. I don't care who it is.
They sweep.
I don't care who they. I don't care who you. I don't care when your game. Do what you gonna do.
Hey.
Y'all going home.
Wait, hold on. That's a good segue. The next segment is Show says it's rigged.
We had
And
Okay.
Show's been saying it's rigged because I know they want Lakers versus Warriors, bro. That's what they want.
They was trying to get
want
it.
It's okay.
So that's why he said we want.
First of all, I
past the first
think
round.
I think Draymond blew it with the blown layup,
That was funny.
putting them in the play-in. Damn, Draymond fucking up. And I think, but
Well,
I
being the
think,
7th, they was gonna be in the play-in anyway.
yeah,
No, they weren't going to be
it
in 7.
wasn't.
They're going to be in 6.
No,
They were gonna
that was
move up.
before that. Yeah,
I
that's-
forgot the
that
picture,
lost.
but
That lost.
They were not going to
But
be
I'm
in the
saying
play.
That
yeah,
loss put
put
them
them
in
in
the
7.
play.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, what's his name? We talking about Draymond. And then even before that, you could see the NBA trying to pull the strings with that bogus ass ejection on Luka, talking shit to a fan. What they be saying? Y'all,
Saying some of the most
the
rudest
players
shit
be
ever,
having
bro.
to point out people to y'all when they dropping the M-bomb, but as soon as Luka hit a shot and
And talk
chuckle
shit.
and say some shit to a fan, then you eject
So
him
now
in a meaningful game.
there was a slight story behind that. That's why Luka had one tech already. He had got into it with that same exact ref already, and that ref thought he, was jawing.
Oh
at him.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care. Then you
So
need
that's
to
why
do
he
is-
threw him.
You
But-
need
Make sure,
defensive.
my
You
nigga.
need the exactly.
Right. Yeah, no,
that's
I'm
the
just saying
game
that's
that
the
matters.
story
I
behind
don't
it.
give
It's
a
not
fuck
like he
about
just
the
threw him out
context.
the game.
Do your job better. I hate
For real,
refs.
like yeah,
Refs suck.
And
And I
everybody.
still,
All
and I
this
still think
shit.
it's rigged because just to go full circle, if the Warriors end up in the AFC and they play the fucking Thunder, I bet you somehow, some way they could
beat the-
miraculously
I was
beat
gonna say
the
that
Thunder.
too.
Who?
The Warriors, Steph versus Shea, Jimmy versus whoever else.
Damn.
I was
Exactly.
gonna say that too, but I didn't know where they would land.
And I
That'd be a
mean,
good series.
it could the play you can finesse.
Yeah, that's
Like it don't matter. Like you can put them wherever.
if they lose, they play for that. If they lose their first game, they
they'll
play
play
into
for the
eighth
AC.
play. Yeah.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. You didn't
They
even
can
think
lose,
about
then
it.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Now I'm not saying that, but either way, like yeah, they could look.
Because
Anyway.
I think that's the best way to do it as far as reaching the Lakers.
Nah, if they do it that way, if they went the AFC, then they wouldn't play the Lakers
the
till the
conference.
Western Conference
Yeah,
Finals.
yeah.
Exactly. Even more interesting. So think of the storylines that you love, Rob. If they win, they'll be an 8 seed. They'll be an 8 seed. They upset the Thunder. Then
They got to play
beat whoever, and then they play the Lakers in the Western Conference. Look, you didn't hear it here, but maybe you did. Next.
I'll set up a parlay that does that. That'd be nasty.
Next, I
Bronny
was
getting
going.
his championship in the first year.
Who getting his championship?
Bronny.
Roll on the floor.
I'm for it. I'm all for it.
He started last game.
Back on the down, 15-yard penalty.
What else is rigged?
Yeah.
Oh
J.
no, I
Cole.
feel like this that Lucas shit, bro. That whole shit was rigged.
Yeah.
This rep tonight, Tony, you're gonna get into it with Lucas somehow, some way. Call it back, call him, piss him off. Then when the game's on the line, comes down to the fourth, find some way somehow to get him his
Get
second
him out of
touchdown
here.
out of
That's tough.
And that was early in the fourth because they ended up getting their ass beat.
I see you keep looking at the cameras. Are you expecting a package? Is it your LB Ken doll? Oh my God, I'm so raw at this shit. Damn, that's so funny. That's so funny. That's so funny.
Did you order one?
Is it already here?
Wait, you got one for real?
Wait, did you? No way. That's awesome. So wait, okay.
Okay, go.
So
please.
now listen, I wouldn't. Okay, LB Ken and Ken Doll is Showtime original. I don't know what they calling it for real, but there is literally a Barbie LeBron Ken doll. I didn't love it. I thought he looked a little sassy. I mean, like I get it, it's a doll, but damn, like, did you see him? Did you see it? Look it up real quick. It's definitely. I'll put the photo up. Insert graphic here. It's kind of. Yeah, no, it definitely is giving sass.
I didn't order it though.
I don't know, but I would. But
Too
you,
much blue.
it's too much blue. So when they start releasing,
So they gotta, so they just
when
gotta
they
drop a new
release-
outfit.
When they release a different colorway, then it'll be on the way. Yeah.
Wow.
And, oh shit.
I found it. Nigga,
Yeah.
this shit funny.
Yeah.
They got the salt and pepper beard.
Yeah, no. I mean, hey, I thought it looked like him.
No.
It's fine.
fit fresh.
The fit fresh.
Yeah,
but that
no.
jacket
It was
is so
like
blue.
it was like his posture or something. It was something about it I just didn't like. I was just like, nah, that ain't it.
Nah.
But I understand why people want it because that shit resale value someday
Oh, it's
gonna be
stupid.
insane.
Don't let him sign one.
Limited
They going
edition
for, I seen one right now on eBay going for $300.
right now.
They at Walmart for $175.
Yeah, I know. Now hold that bitch for a long time after them. Yeah. Oh my
You
god.
get him to sign that motherfucker. It's on.
So no lie though, I mean,
I don't
I
even
just
think
think-
you gonna have to get them to sign it. I don't think they're gonna make
They
that
just hold
many.
value, period.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make that many. That
But I
shit's
mean,
gonna
like,
be like
no,
a
like they'll hold
collector.
value from that. But imagine you get this nigga's signature on it.
How the fuck do you
Go
expect
for
to
your
get
profit.
How the fuck do you think you gonna get a LeBron signature?
It's
Where's-
LeBron. He,
Out of the box.
yeah, he can do. He hand that shit to him at the game.
Catch him on a good game.
At the
People who
game,
get
at the
signatures
game.
get signatures.
People get signatures.
Yeah, I don't be
You
getting
right.
signatures.
Get it on the side of the box, and then have it, and then
Y'all make it seem like LeBron's just a blocker.
no.
A blocker, like you can just
He'll probably go to like the release and all
did
that
you see
shit and
that?
probably be signing them hoes.
what?
did you see it?
Let me see. The numerical value, or that you ordered it. It is. I thought you said it was too much blue. You was like, hey, it's LeBron. I'm dead as hell.
Breaking news.
I seen a post that said, ladies, what you gonna do when you walk in and see his LeBron doll leaned up against his LeBron bottle of Hennessy? His LeBronacy.
Lebridacy. No, ladies, what you gonna do when you walk in and catch him undressing LeBron and ain't no new outfit drop? He just got
Awkward silence. Fuck out of here. Hey, look, I got 2 boxes.
What's that?
all the LeBron Hennessy.
Oh,
It's gonna be leaning. His Bron dog gonna be leaning against the Bron Hennessy. with an arm around it, like.
He gonna be in the middle of both boxes.
Yes, bro.
Niggas was lined up and like,
I already know.
like yeah,
It
it was crazy
I
seeing
fuck with him, but it ain't that serious. Seeing a grown ass man standing outside for a fucking Barbie doll, bro.
Yeah, ooh, that sounds so insane. You should have seen the niggas like it was crazy because like you could tell that they was like why they bought it, and they was like, nigga, I know why I bought this. But like when the camera was right there, cause like the news was right there reporting on it, you could tell niggas was still like, damn, I'm on the news for buying a dog. Like you can see them. You can see them. No, you can see them. You can see them talking themselves up. Like, bro, this is legit. You good, bro? You good?
And like you done called off work and they got your ass on the news buying LeBron down.
They wish it was that. Like they wish they would have been more okay with it being that than it being. Look, I wasn't getting some tickets. I wasn't getting some awesome tickets or something. Or a new age electronic.
Or Jordans.
I was getting. You feel me? I was getting.
I ain't standing in line for no motherfucking shoes either.
I was getting a dog. It's crazy. More LeBron talk. Videos been surfacing on the internet of them old heads bashing Bron for whatever they can think of. Breathing the next probably. First, Isaiah Thomas was bitching about my man warming up with no shirt on.
Like he ain't been doing this shit since he been in the league, bro.
He's out there. This isn't street ball. This isn't. He don't sound like nobody from Chicago when he talk like that. Like, why are you mad? Cause he hooping like ain't nobody even in the arena, bro. Like,
see,
chill.
that's
no
my problem.
shirt on in the
What?
league.
I think that's my problem.
What?
If it wasn't LeBron warming up, there would be no cameras there to see that he had no shirt on.
Like,
Period.
man,
There's no fans. It's his arena. Was he away?
we were warming up. Like, I don't even.
I mean, but that doesn't even matter, bro. Like niggas hoop without shirts on, bro.
And he didn't come out. He didn't come off the
He
bench.
said,
He didn't come off the bench with no shirt on.
He said, "This is the NBA. You are professionals." That's what he said.
Mr. Choker Coach.
Yep, I like that reference.
It's all you choking the coach, bro. That's video
I
proof
don't
of that
understand
too.
what's unprofessional. It's not live TV, bro.
Again, like I said, it wouldn't even be cameras there if it wasn't LeBron warming
This is
up.
practice or pregame.
It wasn't even practice.
Or pregame.
Cameras are there just so they can say they got footage of
Right,
me. Like, this ain't dead.
Hey man, shut the fuck up.
I know. I told y'all the media really be hating. And then, that wasn't even the media. That's an older player.
He be on the media though.
And then another,
He got a job at doing
another old head that be hating, who got a history of hating is Kareem. He's mad at this nigga for eating fruit on the bench. He's mad. He said, why you eating fruit on the bench? Well, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Was it during the game?
It was during the game. It was during the game.
I don't care.
But no, I'm just saying like
As a fan, I really don't care.
that's the maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
what
that's
I'm
not
saying,
even a
like,
maybe because LeBron went in about that too. Like, nigga, I was out here shooting around for 30 minutes before the game.
I was working out.
I'm
I was gonna say,
replenishing
bro,
myself.
if them niggas would have never said it, would y'all really care?
Right.
If the camera would have never panned over to fucking LeBron,
That's just-
because just like it wouldn't if it wasn't like, bro, anybody. This could be anybody. We don't know if LeBron.
If other people be over there eating,
like,
doubt
I
it.
get off his dick.
I doubt it.
Right. Like, and it's fruit. It's not like this nigga had a full course meal out
Right,
there.
he
This nigga
was
was eating
eating
some
pizza and
fruit.
shit.
Like, bro, like that's what.
If the coach ain't got a problem with eating fruit, nigga, it's
there's literally
Oh, it's UPS. My LeBron down there. I'm just playing.
I'm about to run for it. But I'm pretty sure there's a picture of Mike sitting on the bench with a cigar in his mouth. Like,
hilarious enough.
so that's what
There
I'm
you go.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like,
If you find that, put it up.
can y'all just chill?
It don't make no sense that he being scrutinized for little shit as simple as that, like eating fruit on the bench or warming up without a shirt on. Like,
Yeah, no, it's like them
there's
old,
bigger issues.
them old
than
niggas
that, man.
need to get something
And
else to
that's-
talk about.
That goes back to motherfuckers don't want to be the face of the league. Like y'all motherfuckers doing any
Just
everything
sit back and be
to try
like,
to take a shot. Lead the shooting to Ja Morant. don't take no more shots, man.
more LeBron talk, but not really. Angel Reese got her little podcast, and okay, I'm sorry, that's not nice. Her little, that's not nice. Don't do that. Come on now, don't do that. That's Angel Reese has a podcast called I forgot. It's because I be so distracted about how they be plugging the fuck out of her McDonald's meal. It literally be everywhere, all over the screen now.
Still never tried it. Still never tried it.
It's just a quarter pounder with stuff on it.
Her podcast is called Unapologetically Angel.
Thanks for cleaning that up for me. She had Krishan Rock on there. And, you know, as always, somehow they end up talking about money, as that's all Angel Reese be wanting to talk about. And Krishan Rock said she don't understand why her Angel Reese and LeBron don't get paid the same thing. They doing the same thing. And
I ain't never seen Angel Reese jump through the air and cock the ball back. Not once have I seen her fucking.
Just keep it straight up, yeah.
Never once. She ain't never caught a lob from D Wade. Not once. Not even.
Y'all never seen her.
We'll love to see.
She don't have fucking 4 finals championships.
She ain't never sold out no arena by herself.
Because that's what he did that in high school.
Damn.
Right. Krishan, hey,
Get off the rocks.
Stick to the basics. Stick to the basics.
Krishan Rock, do whatever it is the fuck that you do.
She actually said it to her. She's a baddie, I think. Bad girl
Is
stuff.
she?
Yeah, I think so.
That's her sister.
Oh, she's
I
on
think
one
she's
of them
something.
shows.
She's on one of them shows.
Yeah.
She's on one of them shows where the women fight all the time.
Maybe she's on like the Tubi version.
You and Mike Tyson do the same thing. Why don't y'all get paid the same?
Hey, I like that take.
Shit.
I really like that take, actually.
Are you dumb?
It's
Button push. Button.
Oh shit!
That's a good take. I'm not even gonna lie.
Y'all both talk like this because
It's just crazy that she would say that because and Angel was like, well, at least Angel knew she was Angel knew she was talking a little out of her ass, like, it's coming. But, you know, she's like, no, why it's not there now, whatever, and blah, blah, blah. But I can tell you why it's not there because I did some research. You know what I'm saying? WNBA lost $40 million this year.
lost.
Yeah, they actually they lose pretty much every year. They only stay afloat because NBA is like, you know what I'm saying?
Because the NBA has excess money because of players like LeBron James.
It's backdooring it. Ooh, I like it, Rob. Okay. And then,
Move on. I'm just kidding.
we are just, but it's crazy because in the WNBA they lost $40 million, but then Unrivaled, their new 3-on-3 league,
they broke even.
They made $27 million. They almost broke even. Not
Almost.
quite, but almost.
That's good in your first year.
I was gonna say
that's great. That's
feel
great
me?
for a women's league.
Especially, you feel me? So good for them. You know, I hope that keeps taking off. I just like that we talk about women's basketball. I'm such a basketball crackhead. I like to just talk about basketball.
Don't start a comparison. Don't ever don't do that.
Yeah, I know.
Don't say. Don't do
Hey, FYI, I'm high as fuck.
Yeah, that's lit. Shout out to 420. Next, I got Ice Cube's Big Three. All right, from Big Three to Big Three. Big news coming out of Big Three. They will now be running a city-based operation. So now, instead of going city to city and giving you all their teams in one night, because it was like 3 or 4 games, wasn't it? Now, each city's getting their own team. You feel me? And then they just gonna travel. And with that came 8 new franchises. So they added Boston, Chicago, Dallas, Detroit, Houston, LA, Miami, and Washington, D.C. That's lit. Not only just shout out to Cube, golf clap. Hey, okay, that's lit. Okay. I love that because Big Three is a good place to give niggas more time to hoop that the NBA rushed out before it was really their time. You feel me? It's niggas really in the Big Three that's still fucking hooping.
I was about to say, bro, when I be going,
them niggas be hooping.
when I be going to the games, they be out there hooping, bro.
But yeah, an NBA quality hoop still going on.
It's just half court. That's
Breaking.
it.
They just announced the Miami expansion to $10 million. Like, damn, they sold the first team to Miami for $10 million.
For what? For Big Three?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, that's lit. Over there.
Shout out to Ice Cube, another great creator of our generation. Like,
that's lit.
shout out to Ice Cube, man. That's fucking major, bro. And this is the type of shit that you do to be like
To stay on.
because motherfuckers, like you said, with all those stories and bullshit about the NBA and they don't let certain players hoop how they want to hoop and all that shit. This is the type of league that you can go to and do you. Ice Cube ain't gonna tell you nothing about your game. Like these motherfuckers think they could tell you how to be and who to be. Ice Cube like, nah, do you come out hoop, and we gonna fuck with you. This shit just gonna grow.
You know,
I'm
so
glad
it's
that
like-
finally somebody did their own league.
Yeah,
Wait
good
for the
for
football
them.
to do it.
Good for them. Travis Hunter and Shador getting their jerseys retired at Colorado. Not even been drafted to an NFL team yet. Thoughts?
I think that's kind of early.
If they the greatest players to ever play for Colorado,
I mean, now I did read.
Bro, they didn't even get drafted yet. They
I mean,
literally
you said just
playing for that.
the
that
grass,
team.
the grass that
people
they
think they should retire, they never make it
the
to the
grass
league.
that they played
But you
on.
think it's too soon?
The grass
It's
that
too-
they
it is
played on
soon.
is literally
Because,
still.
hey,
It's soon as fuck.
but I was reading Shador's numbers for the 2 years that he was there is fucking ridiculous.
Only 2 years.
because they played at what's the name?
It's because his dad, man. We know why this shit.
But no, his
That shit
numbers
higher.
speak for it though. In
But
2 years, his numbers.
I know
speak
Travis.
Like I'm saying,
I'm not
For it. It's
mad.
only people at Buffalo. It's only
I'm
5
not
other
mad.
people that's
he
been
not mad
retired.
at them
I'm
getting
not
retired.
mad
He
at
know
that.
eventually
Oh,
they
yeah,
should
no,
be.
it's just definitely way too
But-
fucking soon. The grass ain't even fucking. The paint ain't
that
even dry.
grass is still on the field that they were playing on.
Yeah, that paint ain't even dry. Shit.
I guess he could like. I guess instead of telling niggas they can't wear the number next year, they like,
That
nah,
turf is
niggas.
still there.
I
The
guess
turf
they-
that they played on is literally still there.
I also wonder whose idea was it too. Like, was it the whose idea was it? If it was Dion's idea, this seemed like, it seems a bit like there's a motivation behind it. But if it was like
Nepotism.
but if it was like the head of the department of
The school and shit like that.
what's the person that leads the
athletic
sports?
director.
Athletic director. If it was his idea, fine. Cause what happens is niggas will come there and be fucking damn near fighting over those jersey numbers.
Hey,
too.
now. Travis Hunter. Yeah.
I guess.
Ain't nobody did what he did.
I get it.
Ain't nobody did what he did.
That's
I'm
some
not. I
stupid
just
shit.
said I'm not.
Yeah, so
He just said not yet.
yeah.
But I get it. If you're gonna do it, just do it. Fuck
That's
it.
fine. Rob. Assassin advice.
Uh-oh. Time again.
Whoa.
Dang, the last wing of this show is about to go off the rails because it's YA advice run by Rob, and then the quote of the day is also run by Rob. So, here goes nothing. I
Okay.
remember that one.
All right.
Okay.
So I ain't gonna read it. It's long-winded. It's long-winded. But I just want y'all advice as father. Right? This guy has a 16-year-old son who was like basically a camera, like great in school, good grades, up until his junior year. Fell in with a tougher crowd. Some guys who wasn't about shit. The headline of the story is, am I the asshole for not sticking up for my son when a grown man put his hands on him? That's the headline. And I'm me. So he got in trouble at school with the guys, like big trouble, like graffiti or some shit. Parents grounded him, told him not to go hang around the niggas no more, whatever. The boy snuck out, went to like a TJ Maxx, was harassing like some 75-year-old lady that worked there. She pulled her phone out to like record, like, hey, these boys are harassing me. They slapped her phone out of her hand and pushed her to the ground. Some random passerby is like, hey, are y'all bullying another woman? And they're like, what you gonna do about it? And he steals on their asses. The police are called, the boys get arrested, but the father get there and he doesn't do anything to the guy who put his hands on the son. Any advice to the father? Is he an asshole for not doing anything when he got to the scene? As fathers, I'm only Yeah, see, and this is a real story. I didn't make this up. I didn't pull this out my ass. Is he an asshole for not doing anything to the guy who put his hands on him?
No.
Okay. And just
For one, I got my own. I'm not finna go to jail. Because if I put my hands on somebody, it's not gonna be nothing slight. So I'm gonna end up in jail.
okay.
So I'm not finna go to, because you did put your hands on my son. So
Okay.
I'm gonna end up going to jail for beating your ass. But and when that do happen, when I get home, you gonna get your ass beat too. You gonna get your ass beat. You snuck out. You putting your hands on women, an old woman at that. So, but nah, he not, because he got something. That father got something to lose too by going to jail. Now you putting all my shit in jeopardy, and I'm not gonna do that. But when we get home, you still finna get your ass.
It's a
After
lose-lose
you
either
get out
way.
of jail or whatever. And I'm never gonna let you sit. I'm gonna go get you out to beat your ass, and I'm gonna tell the cops so they don't come.
Oh yeah, don't come for this nigga.
Don't come, cause I'm finna go home and put hands on them.
Yeah, no, cause picking on a 75-year-old lady.
That's crazy.
That's real.
I
crazy
taught
work.
you
That
better
makes,
than that,
That
bro.
takes me upset. Yeah, that makes me real upset.
So like I said, when we get home,
I mean, and then when somebody try to check you for it, then you even more antagonize them.
You right,
you
So
disrespectful. To
what you
another
gonna do
adult,
is
right.
this. So you fucked around and found out, and now I'm supposed to come throw hands? Like, I know that's crazy.
Wait.
That's my child, I guess. But you know what? So I think of it more like it was easier for me to think about because if it was Mason, like I could tell if Mason be like, "What you gonna do about it?" or something, because he's like a fucking smart ass type, and he damn near look like a grown ass man. That's why I be trying to tell him to chill. Like, bro, you too big to be playing around out here because people gonna mistake you for something.
Bet you not.
So now let's move it to a funnier note because you said fucked around and found out. You fucked around and found out. Now you want me to fuck around and find out too?
You think I want to put his hands on me? Hey, you want some of this too, old man?
Come down there fucking with these people.
You feel? Literally come down here sneaking out, coming down here messing with these people.
You know what? As a somebody maybe one day who I'll be like, I'll put on the show. I'll put on a good show. Hey man, what the buck up. You lucky the police here.
And wait, with your back to everybody, I'm gonna walk between everybody like, bro, what the fuck wrong with you? Hey, good luck, bro. Hey, don't trip. We gonna be all right, man. Hey, bro, if you ever put your hands on my fucking kid again, hey, bro, it's cool. I'll be wanting to put my wait. I'll be wanting to put my hands on them too, bro. And then,
Hey, wait, did you see Grown Ups too?
yeah, but
Like
not
Adam Sandler
not
did
in
with
a long
Stone
time.
Cold?
Yeah, literally, yes, yes, bro. That's literally.
Who's fighting? Like I'm not fighting Stone Cold. But also, yeah, the wife, the mother-in-law, and the sister-in-law was all giving him shit like, you ain't shit as a father. You ain't better. You should have stood up for him. They went in. I forgot about that part.
Oh man,
they went in. The family went in. Her family.
I bet you. I bet you they was black.
It didn't say the race.
I bet you they was black.
Bro, I mean, fuck them.
They,
What the fuck? Yeah, like stop playing with me, bro. Like I don't understand.
Like,
so what did y'all want me to? I don't.
What do you want?
He was already in trouble. He snuck out and got in more trouble, and now I'm supposed to come.
Make it right. Am I supposed to look like? Am I supposed to look like I'm sticking up for him hitting a 75-year-old woman? I'm not gonna look like that.
that's what it's looking like.
I'm not gonna look like that. I mean, maybe the act out.
They're gonna say, "Don't put your hands on my son," but I'm
Don't
just
put your
like,
hands on my son. It's my son. I'll teach him.
I
Whatever
mean, but my son
tried
literally
to
invited the tomfoolery.
What you gonna do about it?
I mean, especially because I'm not gonna lie. So now let's look at it from a totally different perspective, real quick, and then we'll just get up out of here and then get on the quote of the day.
Okay.
If you're the guy
The guy who
riding
hit
by,
the kid?
if you're the guy riding by,
And I
you
see some people bullying a
some
75-year-old.
kids bullying a 75-year-old,
They pushed her to the ground and shit.
push her to the ground is insane. And I say, hey, are y'all picking on an old lady?
Yeah.
And you say, what you gonna do about it?
You finna find out.
This take me back to that story that Rob had that he said we didn't record. I could take about 15 of them. Fuck out of here, bro. What you gonna do about it?
Yeah, that is crazy. Like, dang, I'm about to take my belt off. Little Chris, y'all ass.
Hey, so I'm just gonna be that nigga that just carried the gloves around in my truck all the time. What you gonna do about it? Hey,
Come here. So I go to my big Yukon and pop the trunk.
You take this pair, I take this pair, and we stand right here, and I'm gonna show you.
Is somebody
what we
gonna
do
go night?
That's just, bro. Why are you putting your hands on an old woman, bro?
Yeah, I really don't like that because then I think of my mom instantly.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Now,
'Cause I'm just
let's one more perspective. Let's say that this guy was her grandson or son.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right, because he's sticking up for his family.
Yeah, it's too many layers. That's why y'all Keep y'all hands to
Don't
yourself.
put your hands on women on top of that, bro. And keep it.
I know. I love how we always accidentally have a raw ass quarter of the day right before the quarter of the day.
These
It's like
fucking
it be bonus
these
quotes of
fucking
the days.
YNs, bro.
Hey,
It's
that is
fucking
the
out
one
of
part that I
hand,
was fake
man.
concerned about because unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, I don't have my conceal, you dig?
Oh yeah, you know.
So dang, y'all get out the car to run up on them bullying old folks and you run a risk of getting YN to pause. You know, cause y'all remember that video. Oh, y'all ain't see last week I put all the video with them with all the guns and stuff in
I've
there.
seen it.
What's the quarter of the day, Rob?
Quarter of the day, man. Remain real, remain authentic, remain you.
Okay.
I'm him.
Brought to you by Breezy. Hey, I like original quotes. Hitter.
Yes, sir.
Any final thoughts? What you got going on?
First of all, I appreciate y'all for even having me on the show. It's been a
Turn
long
up.
time coming. Been talking about this. Finally got me up in here with y'all.
Yes, sir.
Good to see everybody again.
Yeah.
Love the show.
Appreciate you.
Topics is top tier for me. Like
You know what I'm saying?
real detail, funny as fuck every now and again. Y'all be getting me.
I'll be trying to do what I can do.
Hitter, tell them where to find you. Socials.
You can catch me on Instagram, Hitter on the beat, Hitter _ on the _ beat. Pretty much on every platform. Yeah, that's about it.
Envion Studios and the Pop Studio, wherever that is.
Yeah, Country Club Hills. We got Country Club Hills, then we got the location at Hazelcrest. You know, come on, check us out. Shit makes best doing the burbs.
And request Hitter.
You know?
Hit me
Request hitter.
You know?
Specifically.
Hit me
like,
with the
hey, you feel me? All right. Hey guys, nice job today.
All right.
Nice job today. All right. Hey.
All right.
Hey, you know.
Go clap, I guess.
Yeah. You did the wave.
Play my theme music.
Oh yeah, I know.
We
Like,
have.
we have our own. Yeah, I know.
Cue it right there.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that worked. I was talking about Kanye. Flight school. That used to be on shit simpler times. This has been in the building. You know what this is, man. It's your boy Show.
Okay, cool.
King P.
It's your boy Hit on the beat.
We out.
Peace.
Back in the building. Why? Hey, back in the building. Why? Hey, back in the building. But you knew that.